Hey guys, good afternoon, happy Friday, and for some of our friends it's now Saturday morning, so I hope you guys are having a great start to your weekend, or about to have a great start to your weekend. So many people already in chat, oh my goodness. Well, for just a second, before we get going here, I want to take a minute or two, and maybe hopefully no longer than that, and maybe I'll do another video at a different point specifically for this. But yesterday was kind of a huge milestone. We hit 500 subscribers on the channel. You may have seen the announcement in Discord and here on the community tab on YouTube. I'm still sort of processing all of that information. And a big shout out goes to Shelly Marie. She's the only one in the chat right now, who was like plugging me away in every stream I happened to join yesterday, and was not expecting that. Very, very awesome. Yeah, you guys are just amazing. You like came out in droves. And I thought it was going to take me till like February, which is fine. But now I'm all like, oh crap, there's stuff I got to do now. There's decisions I need to make and things I need to plan for. So, it's a good problem to have. And I could not be happier that you guys, are like happy to be here. Like, I never thought I'd have more than like 50 subscribers, so this is unreal. Really quickly before I start saying anything else, I want to say hi to Bayu. Thanks for coming in. Thank you for all your congratulations today. Shelly Marie, hello. My best buddy Sunny Ann, she's gonna be joining me in just a minute, so y'all hang tight for that. Let's see who else. Kaya, welcome. Hello, it's good to see you. Seychelles. I think I say it a different way every single time, honey, and I'm so sorry. But thank you so much for the congratulations and for being here. Love to see it. It was the whole community, Shelly. It was like a group of people, and I named some and tagged them in my post, and then I was like drawing a blank. I was like, I know it's more than these people, but who was it? I should have written them down, but I was just like, yesterday. Susan, hello, welcome. Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you guys, to have people and friends waiting in this chat. Okay, I want to go over some of the subscriber names that I have available to me. Chev's Studio. Wait, no, that's wrong. Chloe, the upcoming dancer and singer. Towels Kingdom. Brian Weed's Books. Alexis Farmer. Connor Diamond. Seychelles Darktide. Grandma B, D-Angel 23, Crispy Crafts, Ann Berry, Kelly Nicole, Lindsay Nicole, Aussie Nuts. I thought you were already subscribed to me, dude. Vincent Wilson, A Crafty Gamer, Just Shaney 101, and Alpha Moon. Guys, thank you so much. If I didn't call your name and you did subscribe yesterday, you probably have your subscription information set to private. So just know that. But I'm grateful for everybody who came by and hit subscribe and and all the things. You guys are so awesome. Thank you. You can just call me Doctor. Okay, I'm probably going to do that because I feel like I say it wrong every time and I say it different every time. And I listen to your videos and I hear it and I'm like, okay, yeah. And the next time I go to open my mouth to say it, it's like, that's not right. That's not right at all. And I probably, mess it up. Anyway, yesterday morning, Jersey and I finished up the construction part of the museum, and I was thinking, you know what, let's just round this out. Let's get the decorating and the finishing touches done, because he wants to come over and film a little tour for people to watch in case they don't want to sit through 8 hours of streams. So we're going to work on that, and I asked Sunny to come over because she hasn't really been able to participate in the streams because they've been set at, weird times for her. She had other things going, and anyway, I was very sad about that. And I know the community was like, where's Sunny? And I was like, I'll get her here, I promise. So let's go join her in the chat. Hello, Sunny. How's it going?
Hey, good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
It's nice to hear your voice.
Yeah, it's been a few days.
It has.
You've been busy with toddlers running around.
A toddler.
A toddler.
And a screaming infant.
She sent me a video of her workout she does with her grandson, and I was like, that's a workout if for anybody. It doesn't matter how old they are.
Were you dying laughing because I looked so ridiculous?
I mean, no, because I'm like, I would look even stupider if it had been me. So
well, you didn't even see the whole thing. I mean, we do that whole video.
Oh my goodness.
Like
Well, I
3 or
just
4
saw a
times.
thing about that guy that you sent me the video for. Like, he's the new hot thing for kids. And I was like, all right. So
Yeah, I don't get it because it's all these like older, you know, like Blippy and this guy, I can't remember his name. Doug or
Danny,
Dave or something.
Go Danny, I think was his name. Yeah. It's
and
crazy.
you know, they're all like, I want to say 30s. Some of them.
That's how it was for Blue's Clues, right? That guy was like 30 or something. Anyway,
I don't know. One of the guys that Levi watches all the time is Stephen Mackey. It's an English show, and he's got to be in his 40s. And
what can I say? They know how to entertain kids. They got experience. They got life skills.
I think I should quit my job and just like make videos for kids. So
I mean,
do it.
For real. So did you give up on the pattern by the steps? I think we agreed. Jersey and I agreed to just leave it, but I am not convinced that this gigantic open space needs to stay a gigantic open space. Like, I'm kind of wondering if we should do some sort of like little bit of a flower bed or something right here just to break up all this white. But that's why Sunny's coming over, because she's going to give me her opinions. And I need to probably finish out the fence over here. And
you also need to open up your island.
I did. Find it. It's good to go. Put a bunch of trees and stuff back here. Y'all, did I not do multiplayer? I'm pretty sure I selected multiplayer. But now that I think about it, you always make me doubt myself. Stop that. I need to probably finish the fence here. I was going to leave this open, but I'm just not liking how that's looking. We need to figure out what to do in these little squares here. And then, yeah, add trees around the perimeter.
What are they talking about? Where's the tables?
What
kitchen tables? It says kitchen tables someplace on a building.
No. We did kitchen cabinets to make a thing.
All right. I'm going to back out.
Are you still having trouble?
Come back in. Still can't get in. Still can't get into it. I don't see it.
I really love the way that you put the kitchen. Oh, the kitchen cabinets. Oh, okay. That's what you're talking about. All right. Yeah. Well, he was.
It says kitchen table.
I know, but they meant kitchen cabinets. The way I saw what he was trying to do, and I was like, yeah, we're not going to be able to achieve that with pathing. What if we took an item that's kind of a similar color and laid it down? And then my mind immediately went to the kitchen cabinets because I had just seen somebody's video, and I'm drawing a blank on who. You need like a book stand area and a coffee shop kiosk. I mean, I don't know if I want to. This just doesn't. I think that's a good idea. I'm just not sure that this particular build really lends itself to that. That feels very casual, and this is not casual. By the way, this building, I think I'm going to try to, I'm going to do some prototyping, and I think this will be one of my build along with me video tutorials, because I have loved how that came out. And it's very like Asian, Japanese inspired. And we don't have a lot of that. So, yeah, I'm going to work on that for another tutorial. Maybe a hot dog vendor. Yes. Yeah, it's fine. Table, cabinet. I mean, it's potato, right? It's kind of the same thing. So there's an entrance over here. And I feel like we could eventually, we could put something like a coffee shop or something over here on the other side of this. I'm just walking around right now. I'm sorry. That's probably really annoying. We are going to decorate, I promise. But right here is where we're going to start filtering into the town square. And this entrance it's massive. It's a lot wider than I was wanting it to be. So I've either got to figure out a way to like narrow it into a slightly smaller pathway, because I wasn't necessarily wanting the town square pathway to be quite so large. So I'm gonna have to figure out something. I don't think that's gonna be necessarily in this stream per se, but we'll get there eventually. So Sunny, you were here when we were doing all the copying of the things.
Right.
Which, by the way, props to Sunny. She was the one that took Jersey's design over here and mimicked it. Wow, I can't speak English today. In all the other three. And I'm telling you, that took
after we fixed it.
yeah, it took because Jersey and I were off. If anybody remembers in that first stream, we were off and we corrected it in one, but we didn't correct it in the other. So we had to do a lot of mathing and like brain power that I don't think either one of us was ready for. But she did all the copying. I fixed the issue being off one square, and she copied everything in all four of these. And I did not mention that yesterday, and I believe that deserves some recognition. So thank you, Sunny, for all your help there. So one of the things I kind of want to work on today is figuring out what we're going to do with these two end spots that he had. Like, how do we want to do that? He said something about like kind of copying this with the statue.
This looks amazing.
Right?
I love these kitchen cabinets up here. With the green.
I was not sure it was going to work. You know, it's like one of those ideas you have and you mention it, but you're like,
great.
No, it may look like crap. And then we put it up here.
Keep stuff in the cabinet.
I know, right? It could be a nice little hidden spot to put things. But it ended up working. I mean, you know, sometimes I have good ideas. Sunny, OCD is helping me so much with duplicating things. It was hard.
My problem with duplicating is I don't have OCD, so I have trouble. Well, and I also have no memory, so I have to run back and forth a million times.
Yeah.
To see if I have it right. Even
with a picture, I was just like, I'm doing a poor job. But anyway, Sunny, over here, you know how we have these little hedge, whatever you want to call these. And so we didn't get to these two corner ones. This one over here, and then the far one over on the other side. He said something about it basically being that, but with just the statue in the middle or whatever. So I don't know what we want to do with that. And then over here outside the fence, I kind of want to do trees and replant the grass. And obviously we need to put lighting out once it gets dark, and maybe some benches and places to sit. Riley, welcome in. Thank you so much, my dear. Let me pop over there real fast. Throw up Riley's shout out. If I can spell, that'd be awesome. So yeah, putting out benches, putting out lighting when it gets to be dark, maybe, and coming over here, so you see how these two big areas that were super open. And I'm not opposed to leaving them open, but I'm almost kind of wondering if we shouldn't do like a really small, like little like flower bed right here, just to break up some of this white and put some benches around it or something. Hey, Emu, how's it going? He's like, no, don't get on me. I don't want to play.
Another flower bed out here?
I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, everybody was like, put kiosks and stuff, but I feel like, I don't know. We may have to do it so I can see what it looks like. But right now, I feel like
that would... Why don't we just put another, like, big fountain.
Like fountains?
A big thing like this. Or just the big round one. And put benches around it.
I mean, we could do that too. See what that looks like. So yeah, benches, lighting, any other little accoutrement that needs, you know, happening. You're welcome, Riley. Thank you so much for yesterday and shouting me out and dragging people over to say, come subscribe. But yeah.
Yeah, she sent me like money in the Discord.
Oh, she was paying you off? I mean...
Yeah, but I told her I couldn't take it because I already subscribed to you. So.
So yeah, I think planting a variety of trees or me doing place, I may have to do that since that's gonna, you know, you'd have to plant them.
I can change the grass, but
changing out the grass and like planting some trees around the outside. So we kind of enclose this area because it's kind of feeling a little open. But if you want to configure these and figure out something cool to do there, that's totally fine. I need to go.
What statue do you want there?
Maybe just another dog statue, or you could do the shark. But not the croco, probably anything but that, and not the person.
The shark is kind of.
It's a one tile.
It's little, yeah.
Yeah, so do the doggo. I like the doggo. That one's my favorite.
Okay.
Or the diggo, but I call them doggos because that's what they are. I mean, Riley, you know, she's she tells tales. That one, you can't ever trust her.
Who tells tales?
What?
What are you talking about?
Who?
What?
You should consider the walkway of the pergola. Yeah. I'm still not sure what to do with that area, guys. I may have to leave it open, like Jersey wanted. So we'll see. I'm just not sure I'm 100% sold on that. Michelle Walker, hello, welcome. Thank you so much. You guys are so awesome. Yesterday was crazy. Not only did Jersey and I finish up the main construction of this, but you guys got me to 500. And also, Steph streamed for the first time. Little sneak coming in with a stream at the last second. If y'all didn't watch.
She went live?
She did. She went live. She built a hot air balloon festival, which was super cool if y'all got to see it. And if y'all haven't, y'all should definitely go check that out. And let me... while I'm thinking about it, since we're talking about good old Steph, maybe her ears are burning. Maybe she'll come in just a minute. But yeah, check out her link. Go see her. Also, one of my good friends, Ellie Jelly, I just was noticing when I was watching one of her videos earlier today how close she is to 500. Guys, we need to get her up there too, because I feel like she deserves all the love. She is one of those who has these like wonderfully delicious, like bite-sized videos. So if you don't want to sit and watch like a stream for like a million hours,
they're just the right lengths.
Yeah, they're perfect. And she's
so everybody go now and subscribe to Ellie.
Yes, definitely should. Steph did so good. It really was really good. Also, if you guys are in her Discord, Benny gave a tip on how you can make them actually float in the air without having to put them on something. So y'all should, I think what he said is what you do is you dirt print up to the height you want them, where you want the balloon to be. You place the balloon on top of the dirt that you've printed.
Oh, and then you take the dirt away?
Then you jump out, don't engage with the hot air balloon again, and then take your shovel and just remove the dirt, and it'll stay floating up there. Super cool. Ellie is such a good creator. Yes, she really, really is. And she's so sweet and humble. And she probably would never be a self-promoter and be like, y'all subscribe to me. I'm right there. So we need to do it for her. Because she was at like, I think 496 when I went and finished watching a video this morning. And I was like, not on my watch. But she does these really cute little tiny tours.
496? Really?
Yeah, she's really close. And also, I feel like as I was watching her 1,800 hours of video, I feel like she's such a good balance of simple and more elaborate designs. But her, even her elaborate designs have a simplicity to them. And I feel like for beginning Dinkum builders, they're so much more attainable and easier to do than some of these more complicated things that I might show you, or like Jersey shows, especially Jersey and like Kent, all those guys. So she's definitely got a lot of really cool things on her island. Y'all should totally go watch that video because it's just a delightful island. And you can tell so much like love and attention went into it. And she tells some really good, personal stories about her life during that video. So if you've missed it, you need to go check it out. And I tried to do my catch up today in all the videos I have missed all these last couple of weeks. I didn't get very far. I think I got 3 in before I had to go do some stuff. Ellie is such a good creator. Yes, she is. Let's get her in here. Maybe her ears are burning. She's probably working like a good, diligent worker bee of a human. She does work from home, though, so maybe she'll pop in and we can send her all the love. My hot air balloon is floating on top of a Jack Rose statue. Well, Benny put some instructions. I think it was in Steph's Discord, I think. I just happened to see it. Yeah, he linked it, I think, in her general, like, discussion channel. So yeah, y'all should go check it out. There's Shenanigans. Hey girl, how are you? Another really fun and great little designer. Wait, how did I do your plugin? I hope I did that right. I may have gotten it wrong, Shannon. I know I have one for you. There you go.
Oh, you got it.
Yay!
You need to update your list. So you
So
have everybody, because we keep getting new people.
I think I've updated it mostly. I might have left off 1 or 2 because my memory is terrible. But as if I don't have somebody, you'll let me know and I will definitely get that added. But yeah, all my favorite peoples are coming in. Dark Tide just working. Riley, you poor thing. When are you gonna just play YouTube for work? Like the rest of us poor schlubs. By the way, Riley is a great just like let's play gamer. I mean, y'all know Riley. I don't have to really talk about her. But in case you're new and you're watching this later, she's really good at doing like comprehensive playthroughs of games. She doesn't call herself a builder, but I've built with her and she actually is. But she likes to just play the game for what it is. And if you like those just general like let's just play the game, she is fantastic at that. So y'all should check her out. Susan, what if you buried the round fountains down one with some water beds around it filled with flowers and glow buttons? You know, we're going to try some ideas, Susan, and that will be one of them. Thank you. That's worth trying. I know Jersey was copying a picture. And you know, I don't want him to necessarily come here and be like, you changed everything. But I don't really always do great with just wide open space. Can you tell? So we'll see. We'll try to get that going. I wish, Sarah, my dream someday, right? I mean, I really probably need a job, but it has been, I'm not gonna lie, it has been nice to be able to kind of focus on things I've enjoyed, and it's helped me, you know, not get too, you know, mired down and like, oh my gosh, I don't have a job yet. This sucks. I'm just going to put, I think, regular fence right here. Because trying to make this pattern is going to drive me crazy. You'll forgive me, right, guys? This will be fine. I was going to leave it, and then I was just like, I don't think I will. And then I was taking a picture of something, and I had a croco come up here and, like, sneak attack me from behind. And I was like, why? How? I've got this place fenced in. I don't actually. Isn't there a way, guys, where you can like bury like a fence or something underground and they won't come like under the water? I feel like there's a way you do that. Maybe I'm wrong. Riley is an awesome creator, and she's the one who introduced me to this community. I will forever be thankful to her. Aw, Dark Tide, thanks for that. Riley is a special human. She's so great about like promoting everybody else and just like, yeah, my stuff's here, but like you should go watch so and so. They're amazing. And I'm just like, but you're amazing. So we love us some Riley. I think you can tile the bottom of the water and they won't come. Oh, are you serious? Can I just tile like a border? Or do I have to like tile the whole thing? And also, guys, I'm probably going to take that little, this island out and move it. Because now it doesn't really make any sense for it to be right here. It was naturally here in my island when I first started. And I just made it a little bigger. But then as the museum kept coming further and further and further back, closer to town, I was like, oh gosh. And I had to dirt print all the way out here to make it work. And I was like, yeah, we're probably going to take this out and either move it or just have a big open area here, which I feel like it would look fine. And maybe do like a floating tree out here instead of an island. So yeah, I don't know.
Come back here and tell me where you want the grass changed.
Okay, I'm coming. I tiled the water around my bandstand, but it wasn't the water as you have. It wasn't as much. Okay. Sorry, that's stupid. I forgot to like uncheck the live reaction thing. Where is she? Oh, there. She's going the other direction. Sunny.
I'm just looking at this amazing building.
Right? I told him after the stream, we sat and talked for a little bit after we were done. And I was just like, you know, what I had envisioned looks very different than this, but this is so much better than what I envisioned. Like, I don't know. And it took us a few minutes to get here. But once we got here, I was like, yep, this is it. This is the winning idea. And the idea that Boozy had to like dirt print up here. And I think it was maybe Darktide had the idea too. I can't remember. I know Boozy for sure because she was talking about it. But I know there were a couple of y'all that were like, yeah, dirt print in front of the thing. And then we tried several combinations. And this ended up being what looked the best, especially when you come like out here. It just, I don't know. This is like one of the most glorious buildings ever. I have been shown that she has a very forgiving heart wanting the best for the people she embraces. I know it. She really does. Riley, really, you are the glue that kind of holds all these people together. It's 3:25 a.m. right now. I think I'm going to be lurking and hoping to be able to watch your whole stream later. If not, I'll rewatch it. Oh, you should, sweetie, go to bed. That's late. Get some sleep. I forgive you. It's fine. I appreciate you trying to come in and watch. That's
seriously, Bayou, go to bed.
Sleep is important. Okay, so all the grass, I'll help you too, by the way, if you want. I was going to change all this. I started, and then I was like, oh, we're going to tile all this, so I don't need to bother. But put this.
You need to do plant. You need to do trees.
Yeah, take all this and make it dirt, and then make it fir grass. And then I was just gonna. I think I was gonna do. What do y'all think? What kind of trees should we put around the museum? Like a combination of things, sure. But I'm deciding. I don't know. Is that the beautiful Sarah I spy? Erin! Oh my God, my friend. How are you? How are you doing? Are you feeling any better? Honey, you've been like sick and all the things happening. Guys, Mr. Marquand Crossing. Oops. I'm putting in the wrong... Ugh. I can't type, y'all. He is Animal Crossing. If you like Animal Crossing... I mean, he plays other things too. But definitely some Animal Crossing. If you like Animal Crossing videos, check him out. Super sweet. Super chill. We love him. We actually have a co-op island together that we will be streaming on Wednesday. So y'all should check that out. Fiona just wanted to pop in and leave a like and say congratulations on 500 subs. Thank you so much, Fiona. Thank you. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. We love that. I hope if you're at work, I hope the rest of your day goes quickly. And if not,
hey, Fiona.
You know, all the good things for you. I am uptight and not, I'm all right and not nauseous. So that is what I call a win. Yes. Upright and not nauseous. We're winning at life when that's the case. I'm so glad to hear that.
I'm good with just upright.
Yeah. It seemed like everybody was sick there for such a long period of time. I'm going to start grassing this over here. We might have to reset the day.
I caught my cold.
Ugh. It feels like everybody who was sick in December, they're fine now, but then everybody who wasn't sick in December is now getting sick in January. So, bleh. That sucks.
Except for those of us who were sick in December and January.
Yeah. I'm glad that you're feeling a little better. This whatever this is, this cold from hell that we're all experiencing, it can get wrecked, as they say. It's getting dark out here. You know what I'll do? While you're doing this, I'm gonna go around and check the lighting situation and figure out where we need to place lights. And you guys can help me decide, do we need to do like actual lamp lights or can we do just floor lights everywhere? You'll let me know now that the sun has gone down. I knew I was waiting for something to happen. Yes, Aaron, we've all been thinking about you, hoping you're feeling better. My long-term illnesses, man, they really play a number on your mental health and your psyche. So all of you guys who are battling those kinds of things, big hugs to all of y'all, because I know that's got to be rough. Ooh, what do we think of that? Y'all know me, I would just be like, I'll put floor lights everywhere. Best new item in the game. Best new item in the game. Look at that. Hell yeah. Let me pull it up. Let me put this right here. Okay. My fibro has been in overdrive, so it hasn't helped the ick. Ugh. Yes. Oh, for you people who suffer with that. And it's got to be so frustrating because it's only been, what, recently that I feel like in the last decade or two that they've actually kind of started to make some progress with treatments for stuff like that. But even still, I could still, there's quite a ways to go. Oh, this isn't even. No. There we go. I know. I'm going to get lessons from everything doesn't have to be symmetrical.
Sounds like you've learned that.
What? Me? No.
It's ingrained in your brain now. You can't help but think about it.
It definitely is a saying for sure. Okay, so let's get back here and look at just the general overall lighting situation we've got. I feel like I could put out some actual lamps. So let's break out.
Why is there a cement path over here? That's weird.
Oh, because I put some down to take up the grass. All right, so street lamps
just laying there.
and the copper. Sorry. I'm sorry. It's probably my fault. I didn't pick my stuff up like usual. It is 13 degrees here, but with the wind, it feels like -5. Okay. It is, I think the high today is supposed to be like 42 here in Texas, but the wind is making it feel like it's closer to 32 degrees. Unbelievable. And it's supposed to get worse just all through the weekend. It is still early days with any kind of treatments that make life bearable. Now my cardiologist thinks that I may have POTS. Oh, POTS. So cardiac issues with nerve issues. Oh my God, Aaron. You're too young for all of that. Actually, you know what? It doesn't matter how old you are. That is just a crappy lot in life to be dealt. I'm sorry. That's just not fair at all. Hopefully, modern medicine will catch up and get you guys some answers and some relief. Because I've only ever really known in that I've interacted with regularly. Look at all the roo poo everywhere. Dirtying up my beautiful museum. These damn roos, I tell you what. Y'all are gonna have to go. Let there be light. Yeah, the weather, guys. Okay, public service announcement. If you live in the South, where infrastructure is not a thing for cold weather and the winter storms that we're about to have, I suggest everyone go right now and start charging all of your portable charging devices. So that way you can at least charge your phone if the power goes out. Because we know in Texas how that can go. So just go do that and get ready. Hopefully this storm won't be nearly as bad as what we experienced a couple years ago.
It's 48 degrees here today.
And that is crazy. So Sunny is in New York, roughly the Albany area, roughly.
Hudson Valley.
And yeah, the fact that it is warmer where she is, way up there, and it's colder here in Texas.
But the other day it snowed all morning.
Go figure.
And then it changed to rain, and it rained for 2 days. And we were supposed to get big winds, but we never got big winds by me because I live in a hole. So I don't get as much snow as areas around me. But so apparently I don't get as much wind either. But
no, not as much wind. Somebody could make a dad joke about that.
Yeah, words commit when you need them.
I know, right? Or the original Matt, him and his dad jokes. Oh my gosh. I actually get lost in the build, guys. I'm like, where am I? What am I doing? How are we liking this so far? What are the thoughts? Do I need to get rid of the ones in the walkway and put actual lamps? I kind of like them in these little recesses. I feel like they make sense there.
Some lamps and just in places just to see what they look like, because I feel like they'll add something.
Yeah, you're right.
That the floor lights don't add. Yeah.
Maybe we do that. Take this up. The light color is definitely different. Don't worry, guys. All this is going to go bye-bye. Maybe I push it back one? The light tone is driving me crazy. Ellie Jelly has 494. Okay, it's just 6. I got it. I must have thought, oh, 6 more. And then when I said 496, that's where that was from. I love the original Matt's jokes. Yes. And he's a lot of fun to build with. We got to work with him on Chili Marie's Island. He's a hoot. Although I think we scared the bejesus out of him a little bit. He's like, man, these women are crazy. But, you know, he rolled with it. It was good. Is that too much?
Yeah,
Are they
he
too
did.
close together?
No.
No? Okay. So is anybody else going to have winter weather, or is it just us? How are you preparing? Do you have to do anything?
It's just you.
Just us. Okay. That figures.
I haven't even looked at my weather.
I've had to like do all this winterizing outside. Like all the little insulated covers for the faucets and any kind of exposed piping we've had to wrap and cover. And I've got plastic sheeting for all the plants I want to cover up.
I was chatting with somebody
Let's do this.
in Discord this morning who is in Australia,
Yeah.
Perth, and they're getting 107 degrees weather tomorrow. It's been so hot.
I'll take a heat wave over this nasty winter weather any day.
A heat wave is one thing. 107 degrees is something completely else.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe
okay.
you're used to.
So we had that all summer.
Kind of.
We had 3. Oh, that's too much. Oof, that assaults the eyes. Blech. No. We had a heat wave for 3 straight months where we had over 100 degrees. So for me, that's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, and she said then, like, she spent 2 hours yesterday watering her plants so they didn't die, and then they got this horrific rain and thunderstorm. So all of the time she did that was wasted.
Ugh.
But
don't you hate that?
I said, well, it sounds like they probably just had steam. I would think with 105 degrees or whatever it was today. I don't know, and then it rains. It's going to be like a steam bath.
Yep. Yeah, that when it's that hot and it rains, it literally is like walking out into a sauna. Ugh, not fun. Been there, done that. Why is this so bright right here? And in others, it's not like that. I don't understand what's happening. Here it's 11 degrees Fahrenheit, but it feels like -9. Oh my gosh, Darktide. That is typical winter for us. Okay, and you guys have had a milder winter. You live up in Canada? Right? Or am I remembering somebody else? I may be remembering somebody else. We are expected to have snow this weekend. It's pretty cold. Hoping the furnace guy actually fixes our furnace today. No, it's not working. I need a part to have it extended again. This no furnace in winter. Oh my God, Shannon. I certainly hope so. Minnesota, so Canada adjacent. Okay, so I was kind of close. You Minnesotans kind of remind me of Canadians sometimes. See, why is
no furnace in winter? That's not right.
See, that down there looks normal. But when I put this lamp here, it's like super bright. What is going on?
Do it again. I didn't see it.
So like here it's a normal brightness. And this is like really bright. And this down here is normal and it's normal overlap. But then this is like way brighter. So I take it up, right? And then I put it back down thinking, and then this over here gets really bright. Like, what? What is that?
I don't know.
Let me push it back one.
I think it's just like a reflection or something off marble.
Maybe. It does it in some places, but not in others. I don't get it.
Well, now there in that spot that you just did, it was on both sides.
Yeah.
Just leave it. It's fine.
Yeah. It can be irritating. It's fine. I'm going to push this back one, though. There we go. All right. What do we think? I don't hate the lamps. I wish the lighting matched a little bit better. This is like a little bit more of a neutral. This is a little warmer. And then if you put some lights out, they're like almost blue. Minnesota. Y'all have some Canadian sayings, I feel like, in Minnesota. It's very dark right here. Let's put out some lights. Oh, and it's very late. Oh, you roos are gonna get it.
They're gonna rue the day.
Ugh. I'm so tired of picking up roo crap everywhere. All the live long day.
Yeah, we should change day. I'm starting to lose it.
Okay, let me do that. Oops. And I will continue the lighting later on. We'll move on to the next thing. We'll go help Sunny for a little bit. The wind, guys, has been unbelievably gross. I hope they can fix it today, Shannon. Yes. I don't know about y'all, but we've had like these wind gusts that have been like practically hurricane, like tropical like a tropical storm like level at times with the gusts. It's crazy. Not a fan of that. Ooh, look at her go. Oh wait, no, that's that's the room. Don't tell anybody,
what?
But I confused Sunny with a kangaroo.
What?
I was like, look at her go. And I saw like this hopping and I was like, oh wait, that's not Sunny, that's the kangaroo. You look just like one. No, I'm kidding.
I've been called worse.
What? Kangaroos are cute. But no, you don't look anything like a kangaroo. I just saw movement and I was like, oh, that's Sunny. And then I was like, oh, no, it's not. Lisa Ann, hi. Love this build you've been working on. Thank you so much. Good to see you. New face. Love it. Yep. Jersey did he knocked himself out with this one. And just for those of you who want to see the full-on effect here, it was going to go down into... okay, let me see if I can put if we had copied everything exactly as we have it on the top, it would have gone all the way down here. And I was like, I really had plans for this area that I don't want to have to redo if I don't have to. But like, look at this in comparison. So like, this is my town hall, Tucker box, bandstand. It takes up almost as much room as the town hall and the bandstand together. Look at that. I joke with him that you can see it from space. You usually just lurk. We love our lurkers. That's totally fine. But, you know, it's nice when they come out of the woodwork and say hi. So I get to see them.
This build, you can see from outer space in real life.
All jokes aside, I've been teasing him a lot. I was like, no, but for real, this turned out really cool. He was like, yeah, there's no way I'll ever get to do this probably again unless somebody's got like a brand new island and they just have all the room. So thank you for letting me go crazy. And I was like, you're welcome. I did still really, kind of rein him in really though, because it was like, there was so much. Okay. Trees, guys, trees. Help me decide. We've got a lot of acacia and some jacarandas like sprinkled inside the museum area. So should we just do...
I like the acacias. I think they're pretty.
Should we do acacias around the outside, maybe mixed in with like the blackwood or some pine trees? I mean, this isn't really...
pine trees. What about acacia and pine trees?
It's like technically not like a...
Who cares?
We're changing the biome, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. I think the best I loved was him doing the trees in the water. I'm going to copy that. Yeah, the floating tree idea was good. And I do think I'm going to maybe make one more where that island was, like I was showing you guys earlier.
Where's I'm really a floating tree? Show me a floating tree.
Oh, it's over here. Come here. Come watch. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. It looks so beautiful, but it is so big. I know. I don't think this would fit on a lot of people's islands. Hey, Franklin, are you lost? What's happening,
man? It probably is.
You got lost, didn't you?
It's like, is this the way home?
This over here. This one. Floating tree. I think I'm going to do that again. Maybe over like here.
Yeah.
And then get rid of all the rest of it and just make something like that. Because I feel like that will
he's
match.
Got 3. You have to put, he's got 3. So you're going to have to put either.
One right here.
You're going to have to put 2 more.
Okay. Okay, Sunny. Whatever you say. Oh, was that why Franklin couldn't get through? Because this guy? Watch out, Sunny.
Is that why he was running?
Maybe. Where's my weapon? You jerk. Seriously? No. How can he bite me on the bridge? Are you kidding me?
I know, right?
All right. You pissed me off. We're done. We're done. Oh my god. That was stupid. And also I'm gonna have to figure out something to do here.
You could make this one over here into like a big floating thing with 2 trees in it.
Yeah. And I may dirt print up.
Or you could make 2 separate ones.
And put some fencing or something here on these little... Because... we're going to get attacked.
Yeah,
regularly.
What's the deal with that? You want me to put some fencing on there?
Not yet. I haven't quite figured out how I want that area will look, I think. So...
I mean, you just need to add, you know...
Yeah, dirt print around.
Yeah.
Actually, I can probably take this off and then that matches here and just has this corner. Oh no, I did it like that on purpose. Okay. Okay, never mind. It's fine. But I feel like we could build this out a little bit if we wanted. Make it a little bigger since there's nothing really preventing that. So, eventually. What were we doing? You could put dirt and then flower beds. You could put dirt and then flower beds.
Around the edges
yeah. That's actually shenanigans. That's a great idea. I like that idea. Rather than fencing, I like that idea. That won't, and then it won't feel so enclosed.
Or you could put dirt in water boxes.
Yeah.
And can the crocodilators get over a water box? Or a flower
Hell
box?
if I know. Haha, that is what I would do. Yeah. No, I like that idea. That definitely feels like I like that. Okay, so what did we decide? Acacia and pine?
Do we need this changed somewhere else too?
No, but I don't know if I want to keep that there. Eventually, my
yeah, I think acacia and pine trees would be good.
All right, let me put some pine trees out. Because I do like the idea of pine trees. Where is my?
Oh wait, does this thing over here need a
136?
This needs flowers in it, like the other one, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I didn't even see this one. Okay.
It's okay. I don't expect you to remember everything.
You shouldn't expect me to remember anything.
I don't, usually.
Well, you've gotten very good at reminding me of when we're doing something.
Well, we haven't done a lot. We were changing all this sand to grass so that we can start putting some trees in back here and kind of enclosing this space. And
I mean, times you've when we have something scheduled, you remind me of it.
Yes. I've been putting out some lights, and I started doing that when it was nighttime, and so I'll go back to that here in just a little bit. But we were mostly just filling in those little corner pieces that we didn't do yesterday. And then we've started on the trees. I kind of was showing Sunny around and, running my mouth and chatting a little too much, as one does. So, by the way, guys, not that you guys aren't all following him, but this creation, where is my mouse? I need to make it giant and like neon because it goes and hides from me in the weirdest of places. Where there we go. I hate it. I hate that. Okay. What was I doing? Yeah, this. Y'all go follow Jersey. If you didn't watch his stream yesterday when we built this, you should totally do that. Because he's a genius mastermind. Jersey, I still think that this faux building we did is like one of my favorites. So good. And the kitchen cabinets as the like edging, like all of the little things that we just put together. I mean, We're geniuses. What can I say? Geniuses. Did Sunny like it? Of course she did. Sunny. Jersey's doubting that you like it. Yeah, he's in the chat.
Yeah, Jersey, it's amazing. I love it.
She was commenting how the building was just like, what?
Yeah, I really love it.
It does. It looks so good. So good. Right now, we're just putting some trees down. Seeing what's what. Maybe I put in...
I'm kind of jealous, actually.
Right? Everybody's going to want one like this. Super big.
I mean, I got mine. Mine is nice, and mine was like the best one at the time. The biggest one. But then he comes back. He keeps coming back and making them better and better. And it's like, what?
But I like the fact that your walkway leading up to yours is the waterfalls and stuff on both sides. Yeah, I really like that. I like that. That's really cool.
It's very different. Yeah.
And it matches the biome that you had it in really, really well. This, I was just like, we'll do whatever. Like, let's chop it all down, clear cut, you know. I showed my wife the museum picture and she loved it. Oh, that's awesome. Nestor, thanks for that vote of confidence. Your husband did most of the work. You know how that goes. Okay, we said acacia for out here too.
Acacia and yeah.
I do like that. I like how full those are. You know what I mean? Like
acacia and pine trees, yeah.
And maybe hang on, let me just do a blackwood. Y'all can tell me if you like that at all. Ooh, I kind of like that too. You got the pine trees that have the lower coverage and these trees that have the higher coverage. Sherry Cola, hello. Welcome in. It's so good to see you. Rainy, my good friend Rainy Days and Rainbows, guys. Y'all should go check her out. She's a sweetheart. She does amazing videos. Let me throw that up there. Rainy, we're going to work together tomorrow. Thank you, by the way, for the congratulations. Misty, our friend Misty Vale, she was like, hey, I've got this island. Why don't we do this? And we're building a neighborhood and like shops and... Oh, wait, that's the wrong thing. I didn't mean to put that there. It's going to be great fun. Great fun. Just to hang out. I'm recording. I think they're all recording for videos, so we're not streaming that. We're just kind of hanging out to have a good time with each other because everybody's been so busy. We haven't really gotten to like just hang out and play, you know, as friends. And Misty's had some technical issues, and so she hasn't streamed as much recently. And anyway, it's been a whole thing. I need to put that away before I cut myself and somebody else. I've missed everyone. Yes, we've missed you, girl. You need to stop working and just hang out with us all the time. like that's just so easy to do. But you know. Okay, let's see here. Whoops, why did I do it like that? I really just need to go in and do one tree at a time. And then I can just copy and paste. But y'all know how I am. How does that look? Okay. Okay. Lily, hello. Lily Nights Gaming, you guys. We gotta throw up another shout out. All the friends are here today. I'm excited to play with y'all. Yes, Rainy, I am too. It's just fun to like chill, you know? We've missed you, Rainy. I've even watched some of your WoW videos. Yes, I was like, I need to watch some of these. It's not necessarily my usual content consumption, but I was like, her and Misty are having a good old time. And maybe I'm missing out, so maybe I need to go see what's what. Who knows? Maybe she can talk even me and Sunny to come play at some point in the future. Did I miss anybody's comment? I think we're good. Jersey, how's it going? How's your Friday treating you? Are you at work?
Is he on lunch or something?
He's probably not at work yet, right?
At 3 o'clock, I thought. Oh, maybe not.
Doesn't your shift start at like 4 or 5? I feel so nauseous today. I'm gonna go back to streaming tonight, and it's been way too long. I got the butterflies. Oh no! Don't be nervous. You know, I say this now, you know, months into it. But when I first started streaming, I felt the same way. I would always get like, like right before. So I totally get it. I totally get it.
There's no butterflies in Dinkum.
But
well, there are.
She was talking about streaming. Yeah. Poor Shannon. I'm not Shannon. Shannon's here.
No butterflies in streaming.
Steph, she seemed very nervous, which she streams with Reaps. But when it's not you that has to be responsible for all the technical things, it's so much easier when you just go into somebody else's stream and like hang out. And these are too much in a row. Oh, I don't like that. I get it. I totally get it. But it does get easier. And I'm sure if I had taken a long break and came back to it, I would be like panicked as well. So I understand. But we're all friends here, so there's no need to be like freaked out or scared. And you're streaming tonight? I'll have to go do like the notification bell thing so that I get notified. You guys, sometimes YouTube does not like to send out the notifications. But then on my mobile, on my app on my phone, it'll sometimes be like, oh yeah, so-and-so's streaming. And it's like, could you be any like more useless? I mean, I guess it's good, but like, I don't know. No, I'm just working on editing. Ooh. Oh, you go to work at 4. Okay. So I think I was right. Kind of right. Ish. I was right adjacent, as we said earlier. I don't know. Is that creepy that I know so much about your personal life? Some people might think that's creepy. All right. How are we liking that?
This is bothering me that this is like facing
the wrong way.
I guess those two can face in. When I'm making these, I started out making them facing out in the opposite direction, but they look stupid. It's looking at the freaking wall over there. So I'm turning them around.
Okay. I say do you. Do you. All right, do we like this? Is this looking good? Is it filling out nicely? Do I need to try the giant pine trees? Yes, about 9 o'clock, currently working on updating everything right now. DDV is the game. Okay, cool. I'll have to come by and leave a like. It means you are watching me all the time. Or I'm a creepy stalker. Yeah, I guess it just depends on your perspective. I mean, I'd like to just think I'm a good friend that's supportive, but some people might be like, oh my God, you might need to get a restraining order from her.
Keep an eye on that one.
Yeah. I only know what you tell us, so. I love those butterfly wings. I probably should take them off and put on a different glider because people do ask a lot, and I feel bad because it isn't necessarily, it is not a legit item in the game yet. And then they're like, but I like playing vanilla. And I'm like, I know, I'm a jerk. I'm sorry.
The butterfly wings are?
They're not officially, it's not an official glider in the game.
Oh, I thought it was already.
Okay, Sunny, I think we need some of the giant pine trees. Oh wait, is there a code for that? Like the giant? I know there is for the palm tree. Because the big palm is 748, but I don't want to put palm trees out.
Oh really?
I mean, I can just plant it. I get it. That's just like such a pain.
We'll plant it and then look at it and see if there's one.
Is there a giant? There's just a giant palm, gumwood, and pine tree,
I thought
right?
Somebody said there wasn't.
It's palm, gumwood, pine trees. I think those are the only 3, aren't they? Because I really want a giant blackwood tree because they remind me of like the redwoods in California a little bit.
Oh yeah, they do.
And that would be really cool for my like California side of the island and my other island. By the way, Ellie's, I know I've been talking about Ellie a lot. Ellie's 1800 hour video, she did like a walkthrough of her island here, like little clips of it. And then she showed her pier off. And that was one of the first things I ever watched of hers. And I was like, oh, that's right. It triggered the idea that I wanted to build a Santa Monica pier. And, on my island with like all the California stuff and monuments. Yeah, I think the giant pine trees. What do you think? Like right here needs to be one.
That's a lot of trees out there.
Well, I was kind of wanting a natural sort of like division. Is it too much? Is it? It might be. I don't know.
No, I don't know.
Get up here on top of the pergola and take a look at it. Have a pretty good day today. Thanks for asking. Aw, palm, gum, and pine only. Thanks, Riley. That's what I was thinking. Bummer, because we really need the blackwood to be giant. I feel like we need a giant blackwood tree. James, please.
I guess it's all right. But if you're gonna put in some giant ones, I would take it. I would thin it out a bit.
Well, I would just take the ones that are already there and make like
make them giant.
Yeah, okay. and make it big. Is that too much, guys? Did I go overboard?
From here, it looks fine.
Up close, it might look like too much, but I was thinking, you know, you would want this to be kind of a lush, like filled-in area behind it. Right.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
That's not a very enthusiastic fine, but that's okay. We'll go with it. She was like, it's fine.
It hides what's behind it, which is good.
Yeah, it's kind of what I was hoping for. Okay, so you bury the fertilizer, right? Just regular fertilizer?
Yeah. But be careful because it covers two out on all the sides. Okay. So if you have a tree that's within 2 squares like this one.
But if I put it over here, like back here, it should be out of the range, right? Like if I put it here.
As long as it's not hitting any third square around, it should be fine.
I need like an advanced engineering degree to get through this. Okay, what's another one I want to be big? Oh, those are too close together. Maybe another one over here.
This one.
Yeah.
Little, so
yeah.
It might not be. It might come out like not as big as.
Yeah, but that's okay. I want the variation.
That's the thing. If it's like
in height.
If the big trees all come the same size, no matter what square they're in, or if it depends on the square, like the regular trees.
But I definitely want to do one here.
Too bad you can't do a mango tree.
Giant mango. I don't like the mangroves.
I know you don't, but that would be creepy.
That would be creepy. You know, we could do like a Louisiana bayou with them giant, but like it'd be like a haunted situation, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so then
okay, that's our Halloween build.
There you go. Okay, so that's 3. I feel like that's a good number for now, and if we need more, I can always.
Is there one down? Did you do one down here, or?
I didn't. Only because these are all close together, so I could put one maybe back here behind the museum. What do you think?
Yeah, let's do that.
Like the tips of it.
Yeah, see if it shows.
136, and then we'll bury.
Do a couple of them back here.
I'm hitting all the wrong things.
One here.
All right, Sunny. Whatever you say. What am I doing? I'm typing in the code, except that I can just. Whoops. Nope. There we go. You don't have to put the fertilizer in any particular square. I just like to put it behind it, guys. So as long as you put it next to it. Right there? Where you're in front of you?
Right. Yeah.
Right there?
Yeah.
Oop. Why do I keep forgetting to just do that? We're getting that tranquil evening music happening. All right, here's another question for you. Should we knock this hill down or leave it and just plant around it?
I like it.
Okay. Then we'll leave it.
It adds interest to the...
I agree. Okay, so now that we've done that for now, and it's getting kind of dark, let's go back to the lighting. Let's go deal with some lighting. Guys, is this too much? Oh, that was a little fast. Sorry. I was swinging it around. Da-da-da. I tried to keep them from overlapping too much. I really love the floor lights. The standing lamps, I feel like you would have that in a museum build, but I'm not loving.
What about the copper lights? What do the copper lights
Yeah, I was just about to
like?
say, maybe we should just switch them to copper. I have them. I do like that they're not as like, oh, look at all the people. They're going to the checker box. Aw, how cute. There's an easier way to get there, guys, but whatever.
I was going to say, do they have to go all the way over here?
Oh, I guess so. Yeah, I know.
Isn't there...
They could go over to the town hall.
Wouldn't it be easier to go across that bridge over there?
I don't know. Hey, dude, why are you stuck?
I guess not. I guess not.
Are you seriously? You can't figure your way around? Like, look at him. Look at him. I thought I had mine.
Milburn?
Yeah. Look at him. He was just like,
he's a dork.
He is a bit of a dork.
We'll hurt him.
He's gonna come out here and pee in this pond, isn't he?
Yeah, probably.
I love the lights. Yeah, we're gonna do benches. I'm just kind of working on one thing at a time. Do we like the copper ones better, guys?
I like the copper ones better.
I like that they're not so intense with the lighting. I love that they are using the bridges. I know, right? They're going the long way, but
better looking than the other ones.
I wish though that we could customize the bottom because I don't like the orangey color of them. I would like them to be like, I'd like to be able to change
the copper color.
It looks like orange to me, but whatever.
They do look very orange.
If I could customize them to black,
it would be nice if we could color
or silver
everything.
Come on, James, get with the program.
Or black.
It'd be nice. You love the copper lights.
You want me to help you change these out?
Yes. Here, you want me to? Here, let me divide this.
I got them.
Okay. I was gonna say I can give you half of what I got. Actually, we need to probably go be putting them around in other places too, because I feel like we do need taller lighting. I do like that they're not as bright. These street lamps are great, but they're like, woof. You can't have too many too close together. You know? That looks good. Okay, so then we need to deal with these places over here. I feel like... Is that too close? Because this is going to be like an entrance. I'm probably going to put up a thing and a sign that says construction. Because eventually I will probably put something like a bridge and then put something over here. Maybe a coffee shop and a bookstore. Jersey likes the copper lights. They're Jersey approved. Good deal. What if we just had one?
There's no stairs over here on this side. The other side has some stairs.
Well, I never said I copied it great. You expected it to be exact? Excuse me? What?
No, I was totally impressed that you could do it as well as you did.
Oh my gosh. It was not without some effort. I'm not gonna lie. How are we liking that? Or should I use floor lights out here, guys? I feel like maybe I should just use floor lights. Oh, the floor lights. And if I could spell, I'd be like, hey.
Let's see. I'm gonna go look at the...
I kind of feel like the main area can have the lights, but I like the floor lights out here. Maybe there'd be one in this corner. And then do floor lights everywhere else. Opinions. I know y'all have them. Jersey loves for us to duplicate. I mean, and dude, okay. This turned out beautifully. It looks great. And it looks awesome on a map. But it was a giant pain in the patukas to get it, like getting the pattern down. I think once you get the pattern down, but then it took me pretty much, what was it, three of them. By the very last one, it was like, oh yeah, here you go. Okay, what was I doing? Floor lights. Okay, let's do this. Maybe don't put one there. And then we can put benches or chairs. Yeah, we're gonna have to put chairs because they're not gonna center. Oops. It is magnificent. Thank you, Rainy. He likes us to struggle. He's just like, I had to do all this mathing and figuring out. You guys have to work at it too. It's fine. It was good brain exercise. Or whatever you want to call it. I'm sorry, Sunny, I didn't copy your steps right. I probably just was like so glad that I actually got the structure copy.
Like I said, I'm impressed that you were able to copy what you did as well as you did.
I mean,
because I never would have been able to do that.
I might just take this one out over
disaster.
Here. Nah, not a disaster, but it definitely would have been. It took me a while.
Challenging.
It took me a while. Definitely took me. Come on, Riley, you're getting more training tomorrow. Ooh. Oh, that's right. Are y'all finishing your museum? Oh. Oh, I actually like that. I like that.
I just put them on the front. I didn't put them on the ends.
Yeah, I'm going in and putting the floor lights too. Because I was like, I don't know, that's getting to be too many lamps, but I do like them on the pergola stuff. What are we thinking, guys?
Back by the hedge gardens and with the statues in them, you might want to put floor lights back there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I do like that.
You might want to put floor lights back here too. I don't know. It's up to you.
Where are you? Oh, yeah. I haven't gotten there. Sunny. Slow your roll, girl. We'll get there. Okie doke. Yeah, I think what I'll do is if we do lamps, I'm going to put them in the corners maybe. And then put lights. In these little indentions. Are y'all motion sick yet? Sorry. Oh, that sucks. Yes, finishing the museum. Okay. I thought so. Oh wait, no. Yeah. We want to do this. If I could walk, that'd be spectacular. Here you go, just to get you started. Oh my god, my puppies would stay out of the cold if I stay out in the cold if you let them. They're shepherd mix, right? Don't they like colder temperatures? They do, right? Let's put that here. Let's see. Maybe we do here and here? And then like, is this the middle? Yeah. Get some light going. Let's see what this looks like when we get up. Oh, yeah. I'm liking that. Shepherd Sheltie. Yes, thank you. They just love to be outside. Where's Jersey's coffee? No soup for you. Just kidding, Jersey. He needs all the coffee. Wait, was I gonna not do that? This may not be exactly like it is on the other side, you guys. But we don't have to worry about that. It's fine. Da, 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 da. All right, so tomorrow morning, Riley and Jersey working on another museum build, guys. It's gonna be something. Actually. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. I like that. Do we want to put one in the corner? No. Okay, what did I do over here? I think I put it in the middle. Wait, is this not the middle? That's the middle. You don't get as much because it's your normal time to be awake. Oh no. Poor Jersey. Although, didn't you say yesterday you're not exactly a morning person? You've had to learn to be a morning person because of your family life situation now that you got the baby. It's rough, man. I tell ya. I've always kind of been a morning person though, so it's not really been that big of a deal. It's for me, I can't stay up late. That's the issue I have. Oops, no. We're gonna go to sleep soon, guys, I promise. These may be too close together. Right? Why is this so hard for my head to like comprehend? Oh, did I mess something up here? Oh, I think I did. I think this is supposed to be like... Oh, that emu scared me. I thought that was me. Wait, nope, that's not right either.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to figure out why I screwed up here. How I screwed up here. Oh my god.
You need one here.
No, hang on. I know, but I just... You know what, we're just gonna leave it. It's fine.
Is it supposed to be the same as this one?
No, get up here and like jump up where I am, or look at my stream and look at a top-down view. It's not right.
I know. That's what I'm saying. You need one here. These are just ones.
I know.
You have a 2 here.
I know, but when I put one in there, it still doesn't. It's not right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. Why is it not right?
What, wasn't it right before?
Well, this is one of the ones I copied on my own.
Oh.
Wait, if you need to take some of the hibiscus out from under the trees.
It's right on this side.
Ooh, Jersey said a bad word. I think that was a typo. Does that mean you're an afternoon nap person, Riley? You never been a morning person, but I did adjust. Yeah. Ass lights. Is that Spanish, Jersey? Add lights. I know it's afternoon, guys, but like we don't care. It's fine. I will figure this out. We're gonna next day it because my little girl's crying. But something's wrong. Something's off. I did something wrong here. Shame on me. It's fine. It's an honest mistake. It happens to all of us. My phone likes to autocorrect things for me in very inconvenient ways. So this is exactly the same, right?
No, it's not exactly the same. Look.
1, 2. Oh,
here.
For crying out loud.
It's this corner here. This is not supposed to start yet. We just need to put a tile down here.
Oh, is that what it was? Oh, for crying out loud.
Dag nabbit.
Dag nabbit is right. Embarrassing. Nobody cares. BRB. Okay, Darktide, we'll see you in a sec. No one cares. I promise you. Like, you know, we were talking about this yesterday. You've been to my streams.
Nobody would have even noticed it if you hadn't said something.
Well, that was me that said something, not him.
I know. That's what I mean. Nobody would have noticed that it was.
No,
wrong
but
if
I
you
was
hadn't
just like, I was
said it.
reading and I was like, wait a second. I'm sorry, Jersey. I shouldn't have called you out like that. It was funny. I thought it was amusing. It's totally okay. Okay, so we've got lighting out for the most part. Oh, I need to put some lights down this way. All right, so now we need to start thinking about some benches here and there and yon. And some or benches, not necessarily benches, but maybe some kind of seating. I'm thinking chairs. And benches in some places, but... yeah, we could do like a light and a light. No, we'll just do one in the corner.
You could do benches like on either side of these squares next to the.
I'm concentrating. What? You said something?
I started to say something.
Where is
over
she?
here.
Okay, she's over there. All right, I'm coming. Oh, I hear cats going crazy. Where's she at? There
So
she
like
is.
you could do a bench here and a bench here.
Well,
'Cause it'll
you-
sort of even out the
where did I just put that? Oh, right here. So here's the thing about this is an odd number and the benches are even. And I guess I could do that and that. Yeah, okay, that works.
and then do it over here.
Like,
Yeah.
ugh, come on now. Oh my gosh. Why? Yeah, Jersey, it's totally fine. Actually, that made me smile so big. I knew the second I read that had to be a typo. I was like, what?
And you should have some on this side too, out here looking, because
yes.
you'll be looking at the front of the building.
I like that. Do we like the hardwood benches, guys, instead of like marble? I feel like that's a good contrast with everything else we've got going.
I like the hardwood because they match the
Pergolas
pergola.
here,
Yeah.
or should I like 2 and 2? Or no?
Yeah, you can't have too many. Can't have too much seating.
Right?
You could put one here too. On that first two spot facing the building.
Oh yeah, I could take this light out. Maybe. I don't know. I don't like the way that it... I don't know if I like the way that breaks up the cool little line of stuff you got going on here.
Okay.
I don't know. We may come back and add it in. I like the benches. Good choice. Yeah, I like the contrast of colors. All right, Sonny, what do you think we should put in between these benches? A table? A plant? You're good with plants.
What about
You do that.
no, this will
Come here, bud. Let's hang out.
What do you think of that?
Hmm.
Too tall?
Might be too tall. We could try a fern.
Yeah, let's do it.
Something that'll have a different color green. You can put a table in between some of them, place coffee or whatever. Yeah. I like the idea for these outside ones to maybe have plants, but I like the idea of these ones that are more... What do we think of that, guys? I mean, we could... I'm not opposed
And then
to the bottle brush.
The inside ones, huh?
I'm not opposed to the bottle brush. I know I say I don't like red. That's a different kind of red. It's not too bad.
It's also red and purple. I mean, I guess red and purple is okay.
Tables. Tables. Round tables? Little round tables? Nordic tables? The small round one? I think this is the one that matches the... Maybe these both do. Let's try this first. Whoops. I'm just pushing all the wrong buttons. Hey, dude. You keep following me around being creepy creeper. What's up with that? Get gone. I was like, I was about to say stop pooing all over the place, but it's one of those mews. I don't think they poo. You can put a table in between. Bottle brush planter. Okay, yeah, I didn't put one here because it blocks the walkway.
I put one out here. You can see what it looks like.
Okay. Ooh, I like that. Where is she? I'm lost. There we go. Sunny's way over here. All right, y'all are going to be shocked by this, but I actually like the contrast of the color against all the red and the brown and the purple and the white. Y'all are falling over in your chairs right now, aren't you?
It's bigger than that over there?
Shouldn't be.
It's bigger.
Is it really?
Yeah. It is.
What? Uh-uh. Oh. Are you kidding? Uh-uh.
Okay, we're just going to ignore that.
Y'all didn't see that. Mm-mm. Did I get off by one somewhere? I'm telling you, there's a lot of ground to cover.
I think the benches are the same price.
10. I might be off by one. I'm off by one. Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
Well, don't
even
worry about it.
Jersey, I'm sorry. I messed up your design by one square. Eek! Red for the win. I like the planter idea. It adds some color. Yeah, that's a different... It's adding some contrast that was missing before. This does not make me a lover of the color red, but sometimes it is necessary. That's pretty funny. Well, y'all can just ignore the fact that I don't know what I'm doing 99% of the time. Whoops. No. Excuse you. There we go. You know, if I could just stand in the right place occasionally, that would be awesome. Doo-doo-doo. That is not in the middle. That's the middle. How did we get off on that? I see nothing. Nope. It didn't happen. Didn't happen. Okay.
You want flowers between these?
Sure. That's a plan.
A flower and a table or 2 flowers?
Do 2 flowers, because I don't want to do a whole bunch of the tables. But like over here in this area, I feel like this would be like a secluded place you'd come and read up on whatever history you just learned. Oh yeah, those cats are going crazy. The weather has messed them up. And so my inside-outside cats are just like dogs right now. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, I just lost the stream for a second, guys. Are y'all back? Are we back? Actually, Sunny, because this is an entrance over here, well, maybe we could. Maybe we could.
Well, for old
Oh,
people
yeah.
who get tired of
Yeah.
walking all the way from the parking lot. Where is the parking lot?
We don't have cars. This is a car-free island. Kind of like Mackinac Island or whatever it's called. You're here. Okay, yeah, sorry,
Right.
guys. I
So
saw
for
the
the
OBS
people-
thing pop up saying it disconnected, and I was like, great, everybody's gone. It
So
killed
for
the
the
stream.
people who get tired of walking all the way from town.
Right. It's a walking only, or you can use a bicycle. Oh, wait, we don't have bicycles in the game.
Yeah, we should have bicycles.
We should have bicycles. We have motorbikes. What should we do here? Is there a center? Ooh, there's a center. I feel like we should put something there. In this little space. What do you say?
Wait, put the table back.
What are you going to put on the table?
Oh, well, I thought I was going to put a fern there, but the fern won't sit on the table.
No. I agree. Red is a fabulous color. Nah. In some instances, yeah. Most, no. It's very upsetting. You know, one of these days when I do unlock the membership thing, whenever YouTube approves that, maybe I'll make a video on why I hate the color red so much. That is not a story for public consumption, but
I think that's an excellent idea. I'd watch it.
When I do tell the story, you'll understand why. Oh, we didn't put lights over here. What? I'm just like all like
You got one here.
scatterbrained. I think we started, I got distracted with something, and then you know how it goes.
I got one in the corner. One here.
Mm-hmm. And then I guess we could put one further down if we wanted.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What if we did some chairs?
Is this the entrance here?
Hang on. I don't know where you are because I'm in the menu. What's up?
By the sleeping bag.
Yep, that's the entrance where it'll go to the town. What if we did something like that?
I think it's a good idea to spread these sleeping bags like all over the entire build. People are going to need to spend the night.
I keep getting lost. Like, legit, I keep getting lost. Okay, I don't know if I like... Do we like the chairs also? Mixing it up
Where?
a little? Where I'm at?
Where you are.
I feel like that's an appropriate thing to mix up with some chairs. Maybe not. Chad will be like, that's not your best idea.
Yeah, I'm not hating the chairs. I think it's a good option.
Going to lurk mode for a bit to run to the store. All right, Lily, thanks for hanging out. We enjoy the lurkers. So maybe there. I don't know. I'm not.
Maybe just on the two sides here, on this side and that side, on these two.
Yeah, and
The inside and the.
I'm not sold on the chairs yet.
Oh.
Not sold on the chairs, but we'll see.
Well,
That and that, maybe? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I was saying, but that. Yeah, or 3 sides on this side because those 2 sides are like facing nothing.
Right.
You know what I mean? You want it to be facing something interesting. So.
Sure. We could do one on this side too. Sorry, I keep swinging the camera around in the weirdest ways. I like the chairs. All right, well, Shelly says she likes them. I mean, it does break up all the benches, and I'm still trying to decide if we want to have that many benches or if we should. Whoops.
The place is huge. You need something.
I mean, that is true. I get
don't think
lost.
it's too many benches.
I'm getting
frankly.
lost.
I don't
Like,
think it's. I don't think it's too many benches.
be like, hey.
Maybe put a table between these two, since we have the flowers in the middle here.
Where you be? Where you be?
Over here.
Oh, there you are. Oh, yeah. Tables. Oh, that's cute. I like that.
I wish we could put the camera down.
I mean, what do you mean, camera?
Like, place it.
You can place the camera. BRB hubby went and grabbed coffee because we're out and he's home. So I'm going to go grab a cup. Awesome. Coffee
You
run.
can place the tripod, but can you place the regular camera?
I think you can drop it. It'll have the little stars, but if you want to put some coffee cups out and some books on some of these tables, and if you want to try to drop a camera on one of them, go for it.
Okay.
I mean, my temptation is to fill empty spaces sometimes, so I'm really like, oh hey, maybe let's not do that. Because Jersey wanted to leave it open. And I do like the clean look of it, you know? Let's go. Boom. Coffee time. I only give myself 1 in the morning. And then sometimes in like the summer, spring, summer, fall here in the South, I'll do like iced coffee in the afternoons. Nope, wrong thing. Which, I don't know. Or okay, let's do a poll. Iced coffee, yay or nay? For some people, that is just, and I get it. That's fine. You don't have to like iced coffee. I got used to it from the coffee shop.
I like iced coffee, but it's not my
go-to. Yeah. Every day, every morning, I have to have hot coffee. That's the reality. I have returned with coffee to share. Woohoo! You're too far away.
I tried to place the camera and it basically just pooped it out of my ass.
Oh, well, I mean, that's okay. That would hurt though. Just saying.
Yeah.
But I've read stories where people put weird things in body parts and holes, and I don't understand. I won't say that.
Yeah, we don't want to go there.
And I'm just saying.
It won't go on the table.
Oof. That is not how
put it on the floor next to the bench.
Is that even? That's even. Good. Finally. Something. Iced coffee. We're not getting any response. I'm guessing no from the lack of zero. Or is my chat like way behind? I don't like my coffee or my tea cold. I am weird. Okay, that's fair. I live in the South, and iced tea is like a thing. You can't hardly go anywhere without being offered iced tea.
Yeah, but don't you guys drink sweet tea?
We do drink sweet tea. Iced sweet tea.
I don't.
That's a thing.
Like sweet tea.
You don't like sweet tea?
No.
Well, don't come to Texas. We don't want you.
I like unsweetened tea.
Okay, that's fair. There are some places that make it way too sweet. It's like soda at that point. Ooh. I've just now noticed the tall pine trees, guys. Okay, we might actually... Are they all in a line? No. We can't have that. They're all in a freaking line. I mean, they're almost in a line. They're not perfectly in a line, but they're basically in a line.
Let's see.
Yuck. Don't like that. I'm gonna have to fix that. We'll fix that later. The museum in the plaza area reminds me
They
of...
don't look like they're in a line from here.
I mean, maybe it was just where I was.
I guess.
Oops. Okay, Kaya says, I had in South Korea the first time cold coffee and it wasn't bad when I think I don't usually like coffee. Yeah, some people will do iced coffee, but they won't drink regular coffee. The museum in the plaza area reminds me of an area in the big city. I see people walking through getting their morning news. Oh, yeah, that's not a bad idea. So here's the thing, though, Shelly. I have a plan for this area out here to be like the town square outside of the museum. Like if you follow this out and we're going to go where all this stuff is getting moved. And the town square was going to go, whoops. Like
okay, these are not in a line, but
they kind of look like it.
Building like that, they're going to look like they're in a line. There's not any, I don't think there's anything you can do about it.
I'm probably going to leave it for now.
No matter where you put them, they're going to look like they're in a line.
So I wanted to have a town square coming off of this bridge area here, and then coming off the museum here. And then I'm going to fill in this pond. I know that probably, I might, well, not maybe fill it in all the way, but I'm going to make it smaller. And then I'm going to put, like out here, and then out here around the town square, some of the NPCs like Clover and Sally and the bank and probably Franklin. But then like Erwin and Rain are going to get their own areas like out somewhere. I don't know yet. And then John, don't look at my poor animals haven't been taken care of. John's going to go out here. So yeah, things are pretty spread out. But this isn't going to be like a functional town. It's for pretty aesthetics. So.
And also they are all the same height. I think you need to put one more behind there.
Yeah. I keep getting like squirreling off into other things depending on what time of day it is. Like, so we definitely I need to come in and regrass this area down here and then put trees all back in here.
And put a tree here. Put a big tree here in the corner.
Okay, right here? In this corner right here? Or up against the building, or give it one square of space?
Give it right up against the building.
Oh, oops.
Well, okay.
No, hang on. Let me cut it down. Start over. I think that is a good plan. I wasn't suggesting... Oh, yeah, no. Sorry, it just triggered that thought in my head, and I was like, I don't think I told anybody, what I was doing with all that. Or maybe I did, and I just don't remember, which also can happen. I'm an unreliable narrator. Okay, so... we drop that, and then fertilizer. I can do one. Not that it matters.
Do one back here.
Because, like, nobody's going to see it. But I was thinking about doing one, like, right here. I would just need to, like...
Yeah.
It's getting dark. Woo!
It is.
Okay. Drop that down. And we'll see in the morning how these look. Woohoo! It's not that late, but it's just really dark out here. All right, I need to probably go check and make sure I have lights where I need them and want them. I think that's basically the same. You can have pretty aesthetics and still be functional. I mean, I meant more in the sense that, some people like to put all their stuff together in their town to make it easier because they're playing vanilla, right? And so they don't need all their people spread all over creation because, you know, they're going to want to actually go visit them to buy things and interact and do the stuff you do to play the game in, you know, regular mode. But this for me was never really, this island is going to be more of this is a build island, an aesthetically pleasing island, and not so much about, I'm going to leave that as a walkway, and not so much about any of that other stuff. Okay, so now those all have plants. Oh yeah, did we put some stuff over here on the other side? I don't think we did. I can't remember.
Some stuff, what? Oh, chairs?
No, I was trying to decide if what we did over here on this end, did we put anything? I don't think we did.
Yeah. I think we did put benches on the very end.
Okay. So I do need to do that down here. Okay. Ugh. Look at this. It like takes me 50 years to go from one end to the other.
I know. It's like you need a map to get there.
No, I've gotten lost several times. So as I was like working on it the other day to get it ready for Jersey to come yesterday, and then when we were working on it, I was like, where am I? I'm lost. Help. Okay, I may need to take out these lights, or at least this one here, and put like a bench in these little... Oh, I can actually just do that. Duh. My heck yeah. Hey, little tiger. How's it going? Welcome in. Good to see you. Congrats on 500 subs. Thank you so much. Thank you. You being one of those, right? Yesterday in the big subscription push that we had. You guys are so super fantastic. Thank y'all so much for making that happen. So now I got to make some decisions, right? I applied last night. That was one of the things I did before I went to bed. So we'll see, you know, that says it can take up to 3 weeks. My AdSense thing got approved. So now they're just checking my channel to make sure it's worthy.
What thing?
I don't know. Apparently you have to sign up for this thing called AdSense. I don't know. For somebody who knows, y'all can fill me in on what that all means.
Oh, is that so you can get credit for showing ads on your channel?
I guess. I didn't think that was a thing until you got 1,000 subscribers. So maybe they're just getting you ready for that. I don't know. I should have read the fine print a little bit better, probably. Yes, Riley says they're getting me ready for the ad, making money off of ads. Blech. I thought that was 1,000 subscription thing, though. I thought that's how you had to get there, and then 4,000 watch hours. It takes a little bit for that to review. Yeah, I thought I remember people saying that once you apply, it takes a good 2 or 3 weeks. So I do have some time. I just thought I was going to have like a month or more, and now I've got and it may take the whole full 3 weeks, and that's fine. I was just kind of like, oh crap, now I got to come up with stuff like the custom emojis and perks. What? And then apparently you have to name your membership levels. Y'all, it's just how you get paid. Oh, AdSense is how you get paid. Okay, thank you for clearing that up. I'm sorry, I'm dumb. Wait, what was I going to say? What if we put one on either side of the bridge here?
I guess this what?
Don't tell me there's something else that I did that was wrong.
No, I think it's I know what it is. It's fine. It's because the bridge is down here and not on the other end. Where do you want to put them? Here?
Yeah, I put some there. There we go. Anyway, you got to name your membership levels and come up with cutesy names. You got to do custom emojis for your members to be able to use. You got to come up with like perks, you know. I mean, you're gonna want people to like be members, so you got to give them something for that. And I'm all like, wait, what? I got to think of all that stuff. Ah. Okay, everyone.
Steal it from other people.
She's at $4.98. Ooh, yeah. Okay, let me put her thing again in the chat. You guys, send this out to people you know. Tell them to go subscribe to her and get her. She's so close. Like, I'm surprised she's not here already. Like, what? I thought she was at 500, honestly. So, and when I saw she wasn't, I was like, what? Thank you, Susan, for that update. We appreciate you. Sarah, I'm working on a link for voting in the Builder Challenge. Can I use your chat as a test group? Sure. Do whatever you need to do. I think I've given you moderator status in my Discord, I think. If I haven't, I can, if you need to make some changes on something. Ooh, I need to put it on my thing too once the stream is over. Okay, so it's nighttime. We've got the. I like the way this is starting to look. Oh yeah, we might want to put stuff on the coffee tables over here, Sunny.
Yeah, I started putting stuff out and then I got distracted.
You got distracted. Yeah, it's super easy to do. I feel like it's just so dark out here, but I have no way to like. I don't have an idea yet to how to do this yet, guys. I don't know what to do. We can surely. It's all a learning thing. Well, anybody wants to impart any wisdom or advice to me on how I should do that? I've already been talking to April, but you know, multiple opinions is, you know, never a bad thing. You know what, Sunny? It's getting dark. I think we've got all the lighting how we need to have it. Let me next. Oh, you know what? Let's go sleep for real, just in case, because I don't think we've done that. The sleeping bags are back here behind the fountain. And then I'm gonna fix those trees on the other side, and we can call it a day. I don't know. We'll see. I might get the wild hair to work on some other stuff. And then I can tell Jersa he can come walk around and film whatever he needs to film. Yeah, it feels like a little something, center thing that needs to be there with the lights. Yeah, I feel like there's something we need to put there. Like something small. It doesn't have to be anything super big. It's so open. I think Jersey intended for it to be open, but it does need something for lighting, and I can't just like stick a random light out there. I feel like that looks weird.
You not want to put benches along here?
Where? Oh, yeah, I suppose I could. Yeah. If I can get myself together here. All right, well, let's go. I'm gonna go deal with this over here with the trees. Let me eat. All right, let's get rid of this and this and this for now. Here we go. Let's change out this dirt super quick. So I don't know. What do y'all think would be a cute names to name the memberships? Some people have like cute, like Jersey's got his ninjas. Well, that's never been a thing for me. I don't really have any catchphrases or...
The dag nabbits.
I don't know. That's kind of weird.
How about Sarah's dippities?
Oh boy. Drippity drips.
We are. Well, you don't have to.
No, I'm just kidding. I came up. Ramanor and I were talking about it last night, and I'm blanking out on what we were like going back and forth with. Okay, I'm gonna go in and place some more pine trees, and then I'm gonna do one tree at a time because I feel like that'll help me. That is what I was looking for. Good gravy. Hey, Sim, how's it going? Oh my goodness. So good to see you. Popping in. Look at you. It's been a while, my dear. How have you been? Your tree should have grown. Yeah, they did. We were looking at them. Where's my grass? Grass. Ooh, I might need more grass. That's a good idea, Shelly. Unless the same people are voting in different streams, you'll get duplicate. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Where are you putting grass? I have grass.
I think you're good. I think we'll leave all of this back here for now, and if I ever get some idea of what to do back here, I will change it up. So we're gonna put a tree here. Maybe one here. Oh, I'll change this grass out. So I'll probably put some right in here. So yeah, I don't have anything super cute. Like I feel like people think of me as like the crazy cat lady that takes care of all the stray cats. So maybe I should lean into the whole
That's
cat
how I
thing.
think of you.
I know. Sonny's like, you're the crazy cat lady. You're like my sister.
You're like my other sister.
Yeah. I mean, what can I say? We're good people. The question says only one vote per person. I would hope our community would only vote once. Well, let's hope so. Kathy? Oh, Kathy, hi. I'm so sorry I missed you up there. How are you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well on this Friday, or maybe it's Saturday morning for you. Been playing a couple of games with a hubby while he was on break. Ooh, what games? Anything good? Or just the usual that's also good? I've been playing House Flipper 2. And in my stream on Sunday, I'm going to see if we can't sell our first flipper house. Finish fixing it up and then sell it. So
You want all this changed?
I mean, not right now. You don't have to do it today. Okay, so let's see how many pine trees is that? That's quite a few. Let's start putting in the acacia now because they're fuller. Okay, I'm missing some chats. We'll be able to see the names of who votes. 7 Days to Die in Sunken Land. Yeah, that one's really popular. Sunken Land. I feel like a lot of our peoples have been playing that.
Okay, that definitely looks better with the extra trees behind the building.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Maybe there. Oh, I hear those flies. So annoying. Sorry, guys.
Yeah,
I'm like
just need
swinging the
three
camera.
or just need 2 or 3 on the other side, on the side where you are.
Put one right here, maybe. Here, that gumwood. They can be real close. They can be real close friends. All right, let's. Oh wait, no. 38. I don't want to do that there. That's okay. We're gonna live with it. Did not mean for that to happen. Let's put one right here. I love House Flipper 2. I know. I really enjoyed it. I think I kind of want to do like one of those like comparison videos for Hometopia and House Flipper 2 because I feel like there's some things that I feel like House Flipper did better, but then I also feel like there's some things that like Hometopia did a little bit better in terms of like item selection. There's way more things to choose from for your items, you know? More like more variety, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
On Home Flipper 2?
No, on Hometopia has, I think, more variety.
Oh,
of
Oh, really?
decorations. Yes. And I feel
Oh,
like
I
I was
didn't
watching
expect that.
Cans play like what's it called? I was watching him play sandbox mode on his channel yesterday or the day before, and I feel like Hometopia's sandbox mode was actually easier. Just watching him do it. Now, you know, he's always like, I'm not creative. But it looked intuitively, it just looked more difficult, you know, to figure out. There's not any kind of tutorial. And at least with Homotopia, when you do the career mode path thing, you know, path that you play for a while, it teaches you how to do a lot of the building. And I feel like House Flipper is not as great at that. But I do like how so much more seamless and like less buggy House Flipper 2 is comparatively. So
I don't. I like the looks of the House Flipper too, but I don't know that it's. They both seem to have issues that,
oops.
or maybe they're not issues, but they're just not user friendly, or they don't have good instructions on how to do things. I don't know exactly.
I feel like with House Flipper 2, especially for sandbox mode, there could have been a better tutorial because it does feel like there's a whole other mechanic for that part of it. I mean, I could be wrong. I haven't played it myself. I just watched Cans play. Kathy, I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having a good Friday or Saturday, whatever it is for you. I think that would be helpful for a lot of people. Yeah, so House Flipper 2 is $40 and Homotopia is $20. And right now where it stands, the biggest problem I see with Homotopia is it's very glitchy and buggy with some stuff. And when you're building a kitchen, the cabinets don't seamlessly fit together. That's a problem for me. And House Flipper 2 does that perfectly. But House Flipper 2 would be the better value if the sandbox mode had a better tutorial, from what I've seen, and it had a much bigger variety of selection of items you can decorate with. I feel like you're incredibly limited. There's not nearly enough selection, personally. So I'm going to try to work on that because I've played both pretty extensively now. And
is the sandbox mode has everything that's available in the game?
Yeah.
Or no?
Yeah, and from what I was seeing from Cans, there's no extra stuff in sandbox mode. It's what you have in your career path mode. And career path mode just doesn't have a lot. I mean, some things it does, but like the decorations, the actual decorations category is like severely lacking in variety. Okay.
Is that a full game or is it in a...
That I don't know. Guys, anybody in the chat know if they're going to give like a DLC or add-ons for things? Yeah, I was watching Cans play Sandbox. Yeah, House Flipper 2 Sandbox is intimidating, and he looked like he was struggling. I mean, he was having a good time talking to his chat, and they were giving him grief about how like goofy his layout was and things like that, which I thought he did pretty good, all things considered. Hometopia's Sandbox building mode I think is a lot easier. And I have a series where I built my actual house in Homotopia, and I feel like it's very close. I don't know that I could get it looking that close in House Flipper 2. But I kind of want to do a project in sandbox mode to like, you know, if people will have some patience and let me, you know, it's a good thing to compare, you know, by building the same thing in two different games. So we'll see. Okay. Now we need to figure out what to do here where it doesn't obstruct this walkway. Like something small, like right in here. Jersey, I'm so sorry. Something like that, maybe.
What about just some water boxes there to with flowers in them?
Yeah, go for it. Like dig this out and put some flower boxes. Water boxes.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hope I'm right. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I keep swinging the camera around. Oh, wait. That's not what I wanted to do. I took off my shirt. Don't look. Don't look.
Why did you take off your shirt?
It was an accident. It was an accident.
That's what they all say.
Yeah. Talk to my attorney. Whatever that's
you're the one that
supposed
needs to talk to your attorney.
Whatever that's supposed to mean.
Not me.
I have not seen any updates for House Flipper 2, but they may just not have said that yet. Yeah, it doesn't feel like there's enough stuff. You know, that like it's very skimpy on the item. So I'm wondering if they're going to do some sort of like DLC where you like have to buy, kind of like Sims, where you have to buy stuff, or if they're going to offer that for free in a future update. I mean, given that the game price is $40, I certainly hope not. They didn't say anything about it, but most of the people I think will be like, it will be like the first one. I didn't play enough of the first one. So from what I'm seeing, you can only vote once. Okay. Good deal, Shelly. But that doesn't mean you can't go to each streamer's link and vote again. So I'm not sure how this is going to work. Maybe we just have a master place for the voting rather than in everybody's Discord. Unless I probably missed something in the conversation from earlier, so don't listen to me. I need to dig this out for her. You know, we just decide, okay, it's going to be on Jersey's since this kind of originated with him anyway, and everybody has to go there to vote. And then if it's only in one, oh, okay, I see what you're talking about. Okay, that's not gonna matter. Yeah, I don't have enough smarts for this. Actually, you know what? I'm not sure I want to dig it down. Now that we've done all that work, I'm sorry. Hang on, you do your thing over there. Let me work on another idea over here, and we'll see which one would fit better. Oops. Okay, and then let me put these back. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I gotta be so precise, or it takes up every single one. This may be too big. I might just have Jersey post the link in his stream. That way it'll be easier for me to monitor. My daughter played the first one and it has 7 DLCs and got some update too. Oh, okay. That's what you mean. Okay, so it is going to do DLCs and updates. Okay, because I was like, it is so anemic in it when it comes to like item choices. I was like, this doesn't feel complete. This does not feel like a complete game. Actually, no, I should have taken those middle ones up. What am I thinking? Oh, call me dumb. It is what it is. All right, here you go. Look at this. We'll bring in a little cement. Maybe this will make Shelly's heart happy. We could put water in here like this. Whoops. Or
Just be careful because you don't want to block the front of the building.
no, I know. I don't want to go up high. I just don't know if I like it sunken in the ground.
Yeah.
I was gonna put a statue here, but it goes sideways, and you're right. Those are meh.
Well, you can always change the shape of the pool.
No, I don't want it to obstruct.
Walkway.
I don't want it to obstruct these and I want there to be a walkway here. So I'm thinking.
You don't want it to obstruct what?
I don't want to build it out. I want to keep this open, and I want to keep this open.
I'm not saying build it out. Just turn it. So this is the short end, and this is the long end. Just turn it.
No. I don't know. I'm just not.
Understand what I'm saying?
I do. I just don't know if I want to do that. Do-do-do. I do like this idea. I just don't know if it's with it sunken. It looks a little too short, but then if we raise it up, it may be too tall and it blocks the little fountains in the front. Why can't there be like a half? I played a couple of the original DLC, so maybe there will be some for House Blooper at some point. Oh, my heart is happy. My brain is frustrated. Yes, same. Because I really like how she did this over here. This looks better, I think, and less like stark. But it sunken in is not the way to go either. I don't know. Anyone have any genius ideas? I hear cats going crazy. Ah, my nose is itchy. Oh, wait. What if you put one of the smaller fountains down in the cement one? Oh, we could do that here. Like dig it down, maybe? You could dig it down. So it won't be tall. Boop. Just kidding. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, I keep falling. That's not how you spell that. Uh-oh. That's too many.
What about this?
Oh, that's cute. I don't dislike that.
I like the little fountains and I like the little fountains here. We could do this with the fountains in the middle instead of the two. Let's see what that looks like.
Yeah, let's see. And I may
to me that the cement around the outside, around, the cement.
Yeah, it's not really fitting. Yeah.
It's not that it doesn't fit. It's just like
too much?
Heavy, I guess.
Yeah, it's too much. If it were like half the size that it is. We need like a half square. Or quarter square.
Yeah, like a thinner edge.
Hey, Crystal, how's it going? So Susan, that was a great idea. We're gonna work on that. I like the idea of Sunny's having plants. Will you please, the stupid window. Guys, Miss Crystal is here. Y'all should go check out her channel. If you're not subscribed already, you should. She does a lot of cool Animal Crossing stuff. When her equipment is cooperative, and she's been playing the Mineko. I butcher that every single time. Night Market. Mineko. Thank you. Oy. And that looks really super cute, and she looks like she's having fun playing that. So y'all should check her out. Put flowers in the water. Yeah, and should I get rid of this lip? Oh, it kind of creates a little cement holder, doesn't it?
Look.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. If you have those plants, you want to come put them over here? we're getting there. Hang on just a second, guys. All right, can y'all hear me? Okay, it looks like it's good. Sorry, I didn't want to yell in y'all's ear. There's cat fights happening outside my window. I hate taking the animals to the shelter, guys, because they end up usually, especially with adult animals, they typically, unless they can find a rescue to take them, will euthanize them. And I hate that. But there's this one orange male cat who has been coming around. Oh yeah, okay, come back here and take a look at that. Oh, I do, okay. All right, I sunk these down 2 deep, and Sunny only has them down 1. How do we like them up higher?
I didn't sink them down at all.
Oh, you didn't? Oh.
They're the same. They're exactly the same.
They're not the same. But what do we like better?
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, no, I put mine on the level. I did not sink them down. I just took out the bump that was in the middle. You want them sunk down?
I don't know. I kind of like them up. What do y'all think? Anyway, the orange cat's a problem, and I'm probably going to have to take him to the shelter because he's fighting with all my indoor-outdoor cats, and he's fighting with all the feral strays that I take care of that all live harmonious together except for this jackass. I like them up higher. Okay, put flowers in the water. What about green moss where you had the cement? Yeah, so Jersey and I tried to use green moss in the build itself, and it just did not, the green mossy path, and it did not look right. So... okay, so let me dirt print down. There we go. And then she beat me to it. Woohoo! Look at that. All right, that looks good.
Yeah, that looks nice.
It's not obstructive of the view. It gives us something to put lighting around so that it's not so dark right there.
Too bad we couldn't paint the water boxes green. The green on the building.
I know. But with the plants clipping into the box, I do feel like that adds something. I like it up definitely. Too. Okay. Higher. There we go. Look at this, guys. What? I think we did pretty good.
Sure. Let's take a tour around and see if there's any tables that need books or coffee because
okay.
I don't know if I got all the way around.
Here's a camera.
I mean, obviously, they don't all need them. But.
Right. You've got a couple books there. We have any coffee out? I mean, where'd they get coffee? I don't know. I do think that out this entrance over here, I will do maybe like a coffee store bookshop. In fact, while I'm thinking about it.
Too bad the coffee isn't in like takeaway cups because they could bring it with them.
I know, right? Fencing. Let's put out some tin fence. Put that there. We're gonna put up a sign. Construction. I had a pencil somewheres. Seriously? I only pulled out one? Oh, I did. Oh no. Okay. I don't need 99 pencils though. Okay. Future construction site. Coming soon. How about that? Come in, son. Coming soon. Yeah, we'll put something cool out there, like a bookshop, coffee shop, or something. Oh, it's looking good. Definitely stealing those small double fountains. Hey, Misty, thanks for popping in. Look at you sneaking in here, thinking we wouldn't notice. How's it going, man? How are ya? Why, for the love of Christ, do I always do it wrong every time?
Yeah, takeaway cups, right, Misty?
Takeaway cups. Yeah, James. I just need to start writing on the list and submit it every day. I'm thinking the lighting is pretty good.
Every other person who's playing Dinkum.
I know. Hey, Franklin, how's it going, man? You trying to get to the Tucker box, dude? You having troubles? I think we've got sufficient lighting. I have kind of contemplated taking out some of these bushes and like putting down a floor light in a few places. What do y'all think? Is that weird? Can you even tell? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe this being unilluminated is fine since I've got all this illumination around it. I need an advice for Dinkum. Okay. Hit us up. What do you need advice on? I'm not sure I can help you or give great advice, but we can definitely try. Absolutely.
If not, we can make something up.
That too. What Sunny said. I wonder if we should put some lights on the thing here. I'm gonna have to rework this area over here because we had to put that in to get so that the NPCs could actually get over there while we were building it. So I'd probably put the what did we put on the back? I would use the gumwood ones, didn't we? No, not gumwood, the palmwood ones.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, we can change that out later.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, honestly. Is there a way to attack those sharks in the water? You can get, so if you're on a jet ski, if you stop driving, you can stand on your jet ski and hit them, I think. You can also find a diving helmet in the mines, but that can take a while. Sometimes they're in the recycling bin. Sometimes I think sometimes the NPCs will gift it to you, right? You can take a rowboat out, and I think you can hit it with that. But I've also heard that if they're close enough to shore, you can like send out your fishing rod and reel them in a little bit, and then kill them standing on the shore. I've never personally.
You can reel them all the way. You can reel them all the way into the shore.
Oh, you can? Yeah, I've never personally tried that, but I know people who.
You can also, and also if they're close enough to the shore, you can just stab them with your spear.
Oh yeah, if you have a spear. I would say if you can get yourself the battle shovel from what's his name? The guy that whistles. What's his name? Ted Sully.
Tony.
If you run into him, make a battle shovel because it's one of the best weapons in the game. But if you haven't run into him and you don't have the stuff for that, the spear works really good on the sharks. In the beginning is not with potential death later, yes. Yeah, you need a boat or a jet ski or something like that to get out to them. Or you can fish and bring them in. Only with the iron fishing rod. Okay, Misty, I thought so.
Yeah, you need an iron fishing rod to pull the shark.
Did that? Shannon did that for me once. Oh, really? Fished up a shark for you? The guy that whistles. Hey, at least I remembered he whistled, right? Like, I'm also curious about putting in lights on these things too at some point, but I don't know. That might be a problem for a different day. Because I think this is mostly good to go. What do we think?
What?
What do you mean,
I'm talking to Franklin. I just wanted to say hey. And he's like, when I first met you, Sonny, I thought you were a bit of a drongo. In other words, a simpleton.
Oh my God.
Fuck you, Franklin.
There was one close to shore and we got it. We didn't have to take a boat. Very cool. No boat or jet ski. You will break it. Really? I feel like I've done it from the jet ski before.
No, I've done it. But you got to be careful because
you do have to be careful. You have to make sure where you're selecting where you hit isn't on your jet ski. But I think I've done it.
Yeah, because you can break your boat.
Yeah. I mean, I would say until you get to a point where you can make food that gives you a really good battle buff, it's, you know.
Just stand on the shore with a spear and poke them as they come in.
Yeah.
Eventually they'll die.
Looking pretty good. I don't know if Jersey's still here. He's probably haven't. Yeah, he went to work. And he's not on his break. But that's, I think the lighting really amped this area up because we had hardly no lighting out here, guys.
Is that Killer Night Moth right there? I think it is.
That's the wrong game, Sonny. Okay, guys. Well, I think that's going to wrap us up today on the decorating of the museum. We just added a few little things here and there, some trees on that backside. Sonny's trying to jump on my head. Here we go. Yeah, let me turn around. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. Aren't we adorable? Love all the floor lights. I mean, really, they saved us. Yep. In the sense that we don't have to put a bunch of lamps around. I mean, we did put lamps because you would have street lamps in a build like this, but yeah, this pretty much now concludes the museum area. And the next time we do any kind of extreme makeover stream, we'll be moving on to probably the town square or John's Goods. I'm not entirely sure which one I'm going to do next. I feel like the town square would definitely help complete this area, or like at least get this area started in completion towards that. So I don't know. I'll just decide and we'll go with that. I really appreciate all you guys hanging out with me today and all the fun, wonderful chats and contributions and ideas and things that you guys gave us for this build. And I will be able to call Jersey to come over and tour it for his channel. Now that we've got it
thanks,
finished.
Guys.
So
I couldn't have done it without you.
Sonny, that's why you were here. You were to help me and contribute. Yeah, that's always a given. All right, guys. Thank you all so much. Thanks for anybody who dropped in and said that congratulations on the 500 subs. It really means a lot. I very much appreciate it. Dark Tide, Shelly, Little Tiger, Misty, Susan, Riley. We had some more people earlier. That's who all is in my chat right now that I can see. But you guys, thanks for hanging out and all the wonderful things. Crystal for popping in. Kaya. Yeah. Sim. All you guys, y'all are amazing. Thanks for being here today. I will stream again on Sunday morning. Hopefully we still have power. And I'm probably going to start a little later. So kind of go check the upcoming, I think it's 9:30 instead of 9. I'm going to kind of push it, I think, gradually later in the morning. It seems like nobody's up at 9 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday, which, that's valid and fair.
Nobody in their right mind, anyway.
Nobody in their right mind.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to do some more House Flipper too. We're going to finish fixing up the house and sell it, and then maybe buy another one and start on that. Or I don't know. I think sandbox mode needs a stream by itself. So we'll figure it out. But yeah, that'll be that. And then Tuesday night, I'm going to be streaming, and we're going to be on Celestina's island. Jersey did a tour of her island, and we're going to build a luxury hotel. Or we're going to start on it anyway. And then I'm not sure what we're doing after that. Wednesday is my Hell If I Know collaborative island. So you guys should check that out. That's a good time. It's me and Januki and Aaron and April Honey and D Darlene. So yeah, that's kind of the next week's tentative schedule, assuming that apocalypse doesn't happen here in Texas and freeze us over and we're all without power. You both are.
Why is this? We're mean.
We're mean. My daughter gets up early every day. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's what happens when you have small kids. All right, guys, y'all take it easy. I hope you have a great Friday and a great start to your weekend. I will see y'all on Monday. As always, be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.
Bye, guys.